me free live, essentially. Like, he opened a bunch of Gears of War games that weren't selling, and he just gave me free live until that. Like, I went back, obviously, and bought free live from GameStop and shit like that. But it... Yeah, oh. Where the hell's that poster? I mean, tell me another store that would do that. Walmart doesn't do that shit for you. I mean, Shopko doesn't do that shit for you. Other stores that I go to, other, you know, used stores don't do that shit for you. And this isn't even like a family-run business. This is actually a corporation that is doing nice shit for you. Quit bitching. At least they're doing nice shit for me. You know, obviously other people might have different stories. I get that. But I guarantee that the vast majority of people that bitch about GameStop, they haven't had terrible experiences. They're just bitching about because they didn't get $60 for a game they spent $60 on. And that you were stupid to think that you were going to get that. And I need to fucking find this poster. Oh, you almost got me. But it would have been fine either way. It's on this side, I can tell. Just... But... people get mad at GameStop because GameStop wants to make money on their games. Right. But GameStop is in business to make money. Yes. You bought free live, lol. I didn't buy free live. I got free live. Like, I bought live afterwards. He gave me... No, he gave me, like, a week of free live through games. And then I went back and bought a year's worth from them. Why the hell would I buy free live? That's the stupidest thing anyone has ever thought I said. It's not down here. The fuck is this thing? Okay, clearly that box survived, so fuck that box. Ah, damn it, I keep forgetting which way to go. There we go. Okay, every time I fucking go up, we're gonna check the walls. The walls are good. Do you like Markiplier? I do, actually. Munching Narwhal, I get the distinct impression that you just kind of hate everything. Like, you just seem like one of those people that bitches about everything. Oh, fuck. Jump up there. There you go. But yeah, I do actually really like Markiplier. I don't watch all of his videos or anything like that. I'm not a super dedicated fan or anything like that. But I do watch him. I think he's a really good guy. I think his goals are, for the most part, pretty pure. I mean, obviously, he does YouTube for a living. He's in it to make money. But he still does, you know, charity live streams and shit like that. Not a lot of YouTubers do that. And he doesn't have to. He does it anyway. And that's one of the reasons why he's so popular. And I'm sure that might have been one of his intentions. Because, you know, people can really rally behind charity and shit. But still, he had the audacity to go for it. So he should be rewarded for such. I'm not crazy. I'm not crazy Markiplier. He screams crazy for Markiplier, I'm guessing. He screams too much for my taste. Oh, then you would not like Jacksepticeye. Wow. Crazy about... Oh, there you go. Hi. Hey, Jonathan Newhouse 129. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. Where the Hello Kitty is that goddamn poster? Markiplier is a great guy who does a lot of charity. Exactly. Like, even if you don't like him, you can at least respect the fact that he does stuff like that. Again, like I said, even if he's just doing it for more attention or publicity or pushing his channel forward, who the hell cares? Because at the end of the day, it's all going to a good cause. And on top of that, no other streamer is smart enough to do, or not streamer, no other YouTuber is smart enough to do that. So he deserves some credit there at least. Oh, it might be on the inside. I never even thought of that. Do you watch Jacksepticeye? I do watch Jacksepticeye. Jack is awesome. I love him, man. He's awesome. Like, again, I don't watch all of his videos. I'm not a super dedicated fan in that regard. But I do watch quite a few. Or I have watched quite a few. Like, I'll usually not watch for a while, and then I'll binge watch on one day. God damn, it's not here. This is kind of pissing me off. What the fuck was that? God damn it. There's somebody dead. Okay, you know what? Screw it. Let's find another poster. I don't even care about that one anymore. I watch a lot of CNanners and Omrucker. I think I talked about this actually not too long ago. I have actually really never watched Omrucker, but I have watched CNanners, and I like him, but it just, the problem I have is his videos are so short, so it's very apparent that he's just doing it to throw out quick videos and to make money really quick off of them, which is one of the reasons why I didn't like Tobuscus. He made awesome videos, like the literal videos. I loved those. All the Assassin's Creed ones I watched hundreds of times. But then he started getting into gaming and stuff like that. You know why? Money. It was quicker and it was easier, and more people are, well, actually not necessarily more people are going to watch, but he could throw out those videos a hell of a lot quicker than composing a whole fucking song. That's the only reason why. I guarantee it. And I just, it was a real turnoff. I mean, I get that people do YouTube for a living. That's understandable, but when they make it that apparent and, you know, they get into something solely for the money, I have a hard time respecting that. Like, which is why I hate a lot of the gamer girls on Twitch, because they're not even really gamers. They just play games for money on here, and so many people are idiots and fall for it. It's kind of frustrating just how stupid most people are. It actually makes my brain hurt.
I thought for sure I was feeling.
I like Markiplier because he helped me through tough times in my life. Nice. I can't really say that so much. In addition to weird-ass names, CNanners just cracks me up because he is such an asshole. He's hilarious. No, don't get me wrong. I think CNanners is hilarious. He's really fucking funny. But I just... how short the videos are kind of a turnoff, because then I have to sit there and click on another one. I can't just watch it and just zone out and really get into it. The fact that his videos are so short, it actually is a turnoff, which is odd, because usually shorter videos means, you know, more views and shit. Something else I would like to talk about on the YouTube front: Five Nights at Freddy's 3 video by Game Theorists. Let's talk about that. I know not a lot of people are really into Five Nights at Freddy's anymore and shit like that, and I get that. It's not a big deal to me. But I still am, not because of the games or anything, but I do really like the story involved. It's gotten me so sucked in, especially when Game Theorist does videos on it and stuff. Like, I'll watch Markiplier play them, and then I watch Game Theorist do his reaction thing. Sometimes I'll watch Some Calls Me Johnny, or Some Call Me Johnny too, but not nearly as much. Okay, fuck. Can you just die, please? Thank you. There's the other one. Mr. Bear. There. Oh, look at that. Look at that. They are making a Five Nights movie. I know they are. I don't know how I feel about that, actually. I would agree with the length of the videos. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't watch that video. You should. It's really good. But back with what you were saying, I know about the movie. I don't know how to feel about that, though. I feel like it's just gonna tank. You know, it's going to build up a lot of hype. There are going to be some people really excited about it. And then it's just going to be crap. I can't see it being a movie. It just, you know... And I know it's on the first one, which means it's going to have even less to go off of for the most part. It's just a theory. It's just a theory. A game theory. Yeah, I love game theorists. Like, that's one of the, like, I really like MatPat, because he's one of the people that puts a lot of time and effort into his videos. If you actually pay attention to what he all does, he puts a lot of time into YouTube in general. Like, I obviously can't, you know, confirm these facts or not, but allegedly, in the Five Nights at Freddy's videos that he put up, he actually spent days on them. That's why it took him so long to get him out there, and I was wondering, because it took forever. Usually he has a game theory Like an actual game theory, not a culture shock or whatever the hell those other ones are. He usually has one of those up per week, at least. And it makes sense because it takes him forever to. And then he's got sponsors and shit because, you know, Game Theory is such an awesome show that he can't just, you know, half-ass them and make a shit ton of videos like Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, or anyone who games and shit like that. So, yeah, I don't know. I just have a lot of respect for him in that sense. Markiplier Five Nights at Freddy's video has 28 million views. I know. James, CBS ordered a full season for the new Supergirl TV show today. It's from the producers of Arrow and Flash. Nice. I'm actually excited for the next Flash. I think that's going to be a really good episode, seeing as Demon Throne Oliver is going to be fucking in it, which is going to be awesome. Oh, I can't wait for that. Hey, Potsy1976, welcome to the stream. Hope you have a good time. You can base a game off a movie, but you can't base a movie off a game. Just my thoughts. Yeah, I don't really... you could do either, and you could make it work, but there are better games to make a movie off of, and actually that's not even necessarily true. Like, I could see a halfway decent Legend of Zelda movie, or, you know, there's the Resident Evils, which they worked out pretty alright. I actually don't know which came first, quite honestly. I think the games came first, but I'm not sure. I'm actually almost positive the games came first. I take that back. But again, not sure because I've never even played the games. But no, you do make a really good point, Munching Narwhal. It's just with the games, how they are. With Five Nights at Freddy's, tell me what they could do with a story like that. What there was to do. You know, I just don't see that. Hey, fuck you. Where are the bombs? Oh, there's bombs. Seriously? I love the end of the Arrow preview. My name is Oliver. I know, that actually gave me goosebumps. I'm so damn excited for that. Okay, call. KSI? Okay. It is ridiculous how many views he has. Yeah, Markiplier has gotten pretty popular. He will dethrone PewDiePie. I can almost guarantee it. Like, because when you hear about... What do you hear about PewDiePie anymore? Nothing. It's all Markiplier all the time. PewDiePie has burnt out. And obviously, so will Markiplier at some point. He will die down. He won't be as popular. That's just kind of how YouTube and Twitch and everything works. Like, people get bored and then they move on to something else. Much like how... I don't watch Markiplier and Jacksepticeye quite as much anymore because now I'm watching Some Call Me Johnny, you know. And I'm usually not really into reviews or anything, but he's kind of humorous. He's amusing. He keeps me entertained. So yeah, I'll keep watching his videos for a while at least. And then, you know, I'll move on to someone else. Oh, someone else that I've been watching. Extra Credits, which are far less known. That's like my indie group of people that I watch, because, you know, everyone has one. And I found them by accident, as, you know, most indie things do. But I think they're pretty good. They talk about the game industry more from, like, a game producer level. So it's not quite as interesting, but it's still really well done and shit like that. My only disappointments on this season's Arrow was the Raz storyline. Well, it's actually supposed to be Raish, but, you know, Raz storyline, and they didn't get Katana out early enough. She should have been out in costume much sooner. I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. What they should have done is they should have fleshed out the whole husband versus wife thing a lot more. They really underplayed that, which I'm not surprised because they do that a lot. Oh shit. Oh, good. You're all dead. Perfect. But they do that with a lot of stuff. I mean, I'm trying to think here. What was one of the things that they did? It was something with, it was with Oliver, and he was gone. Oh, Oliver being dead. Oliver was dead for, like, an episode and a half. If even that. No, he was actually dead for an episode. One episode. And actually, he was revived at the end of the episode. Oh, yeah, a full episode's length. I'll say that. Which, you know, I get because you need to revive him so he doesn't decay and shit like that, but it just kind of a letdown how quickly they just want to progress the storyline at this point, which is kind of a